All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What is going on, party people? Guys, I don't feel very good today. I got my cheeks clapped. It feels pretty shit, not gonna lie. Ugh, feels so bad. Got my cheeks clapped, no diddy. Yes, sir. Jeff, what's popping? Good morning. Moto gang, what's going on? Hope all is well on the Lord's day. Hopefully it's better than me, man. It feels so bad getting hacked. Feels terrible, dude. Hey, Alpi says, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll get over it soon. Thank you. James says, happy birthday. Thank you. It's tomorrow, but thanks anyways. First question, if you add another service, do you do a new round of directories or citations? What do you mean by new service? Like new location on GMB, or is it the same location, just new service? Like, for example, am I a dentist that used to only handle cavities and all of a sudden I do fillings now? Do I do another round of citations? Is that what you're asking? Harsheet says, you've been in van? Yes, sir. Z's. Should I set no follow attribute link or buttons linking to pages like about us or contact? They're on homepage? No, man. If it's within your own site, just keep it follow. Do you advise pointing SERP Empire directly at pages within a website for CTR? Do you point it at citations? SERP Empire is only for your site. However, you got to be very, very careful with CTR. Don't get your cheeks clapped, all right? It would never be for citations. Just be careful with CTR because that's like, for local, that's like probably the only way you can get clapped. Same location, yes, exactly. Okay. No, you're fine. You don't need to. How much weight do citations hold versus reviews for local? It really depends because if we say, for example, CTR is, it really depends on how large you think CTR is as an impact to local. If it's high, then yes, reviews do matter because if you have two GMB listings, despite one being higher than the other, if one has like 50 reviews, one has 0, the 50 review one is getting clicked way more. So the CTR is way better, if that makes sense. I don't know if there's a direct correlation between reviews for local ranking because that's too easy to abuse, right? So I think if we're speaking review count versus citations, I think citations has a larger impact on rankings, whereas review count is better for CTR, but CTR is a huge aspect of local. I hope that makes sense. Let me check my recent refreshes on rankings. Dude, I'm telling you, so Jackie's PBN is going crazy right now because of this one thing I'm testing. Look at the ranking. Guys, if you guys don't use, okay, so because we started, there was like a new GMB for one of the businesses that my friend owns. And we just ran, so I wanted to test the impact of just Jackie's PBN, right? So we ran it, and today is day 3, and the rankings have just been like skyrocketing. Let me just send that. Just send it in the chat for you guys. What's the best way to get local clients? Cold email, work on portfolio side, cold calling, or go into the business in person? Paul, I think, Paul, where are you based? Let's like brainstorm this. Like, where exactly in the States are you based? You're in the States, right? If I remember correctly. So first off, what I would do is I would just offer local SEO for like friends with local service businesses. So just be like, don't pay me unless we achieve this. But after that, get paid. All right. So you give that offer to friends that trust you. Obviously, I'm assuming you're not a slimy person because you seem like a good guy. So offer that to people within your network first, and then after ask for referrals. It's actually quite easy. How long will it take to start making money as a beginner? It really depends on your network, and depends on what you're doing. Depends on where yeah, exactly. I finished building my first test for Rank and it's now live. I have added a phone number. I'm not sure if I need it. Actually, I don't see a phone number on your physical sites. Yeah, you don't really need it, especially for Rank. I don't know which one to pick to start with. Just start. Don't think too much about it, Clash. Just start. I think first off, I always ask is where are you based? Because it's way easier to sell businesses in your neighborhood. For example, I can close a business in Vancouver way better than anyone can close one across the world. Whether even if they're from like New York City, I'm sure I can close a Vancouver client way easier. So start where you're from, unless you're from like, no offense, like this, no racism here. Unless you're from like a place with lower buying power, pretty much. LA, dude, just start in LA. Go to like, I don't know what part you're from, but just go through LA. Dude, just a heads up, kind of see your screen reflect in the background just in case you're sharing any fence. Yeah, dude, no way, man. Look at this. That's Steve Carell. I'm just viewing memes. No, it's because I'm sharing my tweets. So if you guys don't mind, go ahead and engage in my recent tweet because I got my cheeks clapped. All right. Help me out here. Any thoughts on Search Atlas? Never used it. Have you ever tried ranking for moving services? Yes, I have. Works well. Big day testing my directory plugin, 50K listings. Nice. $5 hosting, near launch. Amazing. Yeah, from the Middle East, should I focus on Saudi and Dubai, or is there another way? Depends on where in the Middle East. Do they have buying power? If so, like, are you in the UAE? If so, start in the UAE, man. They got money there. Or if you're in like, places with less buying power, then yeah, it's still starting the UAE. Just want to warn you in case you pull up your OF account. Yeah. Do you have an SOP link for local SEO? I do, but it is in the advised community, unfortunately. Guys, I just got drained for 65K. I gotta milk you guys for a bit more money. No offense. No, I'm just kidding. Only join advised if you want to. I'm curious, how do you make money with OF? I talked about it. Go to episode 1 of Building in Public. Let me change my camera real quick, Styles, actually, because I gotta do something in the other. What is buying power? So it's just pretty much like how much money that area has. So like US has way more buying power than a place like Philippines. And it's just factual. It's not like a racism thing. You'll get it back with no time with those AI avatars. Man, I sure hope so. God damn it. It feels so bad. It feels so bad. And I know you guys don't care about my quality of my video, so that's why I'm changing it to MacBook. What's the best way to deal with duplicate citations? Dude, I think just pound through it, really. Like, I don't believe in duplicate citations. I just believe in NAP consistency. So all you have to do is all you have to do is make sure you have more citations. So like duplicates, honestly, I don't believe in like the impact of that. Ask ChatGPT sort GDP by per capita and lock. Yes. How would you go about pitching your rent and rent to businesses in your local area? Just curious how you'd approach them and how you'd position the offer. Um, how would I pitch it? I just cold email them. If citations are already built, you change address. Should you build new citations? Yeah, it's way easier to build new citations than to like just change them. Does Kevin's PBN strengthen our citations? Yes. Do you check indexation of links regularly for local? No, I don't. Never. Saudi and UAE got crazy GDP per capita. Yes, sir. How is your hosting business going? Good. I haven't launched yet. What is the best way to check on toxic backlinks? I don't really believe in that either, actually. How much would you charge rank and rent in LA, like pressure washing? 1,200? Well, depends. I did an episode on that pricing rank and rents. Check it out. It's just like you price it at a point where people can pay and still make money, so they stay with you for a long time. Honestly, if it's something easy like pressure washing, low key, if I'm 18 right now and starting off, I just rank for it and go out and buy a pressure washer and do the job myself. God damn. I got Jackie's view and took one of my keywords from position 45 to 9. Other keywords stayed the same or dropped like one position. Weird. Nice. Was the one of your keyword the target keyword? Door to door pressure washing makes bank. Does it really? Yeah, the one that popped was target keyword. Nice. Seems like Google doesn't care about Reddit these days. Yeah, the rankings drop, right? Sorry to hear that. Should I start with lessons on advice? Are you in advice? If you are, take the lessons on advice first. And whatever you do, just start. I want you to start ranking right away. When buying citations, should you spread them across services or all the landing pages? Citations should target the URL that really do. Actually, Justin, let me ask you this: is this for local SEO or is it for your rank and rent organic SEO? It's very important that we distinguish that. Actually, I found a crazy keyword for forum parasite. What kind of keyword should I target? High CPA ones, obviously, but depending on whichever you have, like wherever you have a good relationship with the affiliate side with. Pressure washing seems to be high volume niche, Paul, based on asking AI. It's had about 30, $50 per lead. Yes, sir. Local SEO, then you have to use the URL that you used for the GMB. For new business that wants to be on the low end of risk, what would you recommend to get a site authority up as quickly as possible? Tom, you got to tell me the type of business. I'm a month into my ranking red and ranking 10 for the main keyword and 20 to 30 for remaining. How do I get full throttle on the content? If you're ranking 10, a couple things I could try is CTR and a couple more backlinks. Try that. Yacht charter and broker. GMB or no GMB? No GMB. Well, I do citations first. That's for sure. Yeah, citations first. Do citations first. It really depends on your target location. Maybe citations is good enough to rank, man. You never know. Clash says, "Is there anything more things I need to know before starting?" No, just start. Just start. You don't know what you don't know. You need to, yeah. I'm yet to tier citations though. Should I do that before links and CTR? Well, did you index your links? If you index it, if you haven't indexed it, index it first and go from there. Is it for you guys create a calculator tool for local businesses to generate more stuff? Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you think anywhere that do you know anywhere that will buy the form submissions? Yes, it's called lead gen. So depend on the industry. Are there people in advice also doing rank and rent stuff? Yeah. Yeah. They're mostly doing rank and rent at this point. I did a roof repair cost calculator in Germany for a friend's business and started to rank brings in clients. Yes, sir. Cool. I'll search that. Nice. Was a city name in the keywords? Typically they are. What rank tracker are you using? I'm using keyword.com and I use various other ones as well. I'm going to start right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. You don't need luck though. Let's be real right now. Just need to work through it. SEMrush versus Ahrefs. SEMrush, or sorry, Ahrefs, please. What do you use for local rank tracking with a map grid? I use local dominator. Everything's in the advised SOP, by the way. Once you guys make your first dollars, it's a good place to have everything like centralized. Do you use Serp Empire on all your CTR stuff? No, I don't really use that often. Have you got a rank and rank contract template? No, people just pay up front for the month. And for page optimization, I don't use anything for that. I just manually optimize. Yeah. So I was like trying to audit why some of my stripes, like why my bank account balances. I was like, why is this so low? And then I go into my balances and have so much funds on hold right now. It's crazy. It's over like 50K on hold. Do I use Serb Empire? What are the main things to do for H1 on page? H1 and keyword density. No, it's just mostly H1 titles, get the word count up, and that's it. What online banking do you recommend besides Wise? Heard so many horror stories when they hold your money for no reason. Depends where you're based. If you're Are you GmbH? Depends where you're incorporated, really. Europe got an LLC via Stripe or LLC in the States? If it's or is it an LLC in Europe? All right, guys, time's up. Got to run, mostly because I got clapped. Apologies. If you guys liked episodes like this, or sorry, live streams like this, like the video on your way out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. Hope you guys are doing well. Uh, like the video. Go engage on the tweet as well. And have a good rest of your day. Family day, guys. Take it easy. Yeah, hope I helped. Take it easy, guys.